Imagine never needing to eat again, simply standing outside in sunlight and feeling fully energized the same way a leaf converts light into fuel. It sounds impossible for a human body, but the science behind why it does not work is more interesting than you might expect. If humans could photosynthesize like plants, our entire relationship with food, energy, and even our own skin would be completely rewritten. Plants photosynthesize using chloroplasts, tiny structures packed with a pigment called chlorophyll that captures sunlight and converts it into chemical energy. Human cells simply do not contain this structure at all. Even if we somehow gain the ability to absorb sunlight through our skin, our surface area compared to our energy needs is far too small to gather enough sunlight to actually replace food. A typical adult needs roughly 2,000 calories a day just to function. Photosynthesis is a remarkably inefficient process. Plants only convert around 1 to 2% of the sunlight hitting their leaves into usable energy. To gather 2,000 calories that way, scientists estimate a human would need skin covering an area larger than several times their entire body, standing in direct sunlight for the whole day, every single day. While full photosynthesis is out of reach, some researchers have experimented with adding small amounts of algae or synthetic chlorophyll compounds to human tissue, producing tiny, measurable amounts of supplemental energy in lab settings. This would never replace meals, but it hints at a strange, realistic possibility where future humans might gain a small, sunlight-powered energy boost without ever fully giving up food. If humans ever did evolve some form of photosynthesis, our skin would likely need to turn green or a similar dark tone to hold enough chlorophyll to capture sunlight efficiently across our entire surface. We would also need to spend most of daylight hours essentially standing still and exposed, since movement and clothing would immediately block the sunlight our bodies depended on. The idea of never eating again sounds freeing until you realize what it would actually require. Standing exposed in direct sunlight for an entire day, every day with green skin, just to gather a fraction of the energy a single meal provides in minutes. Sometimes the most fascinating part of a what-if scenario is discovering exactly why evolution never bothered going there.